And we're live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to a late night update video. I'm Susan Bachelder, and I'm here with my unstoppable partner, Tammy Montgomery. Hey,
This is
Tammy.
this is fun doing this late. Hey, Susan. We are night owls, and the house is quiet, so we get time to actually sit down and have a glass of water or coffee or whatever it is.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
So, we are coming to you with an update. We like to keep everybody updated, fresh content, fresh ideas, fresh. Here we are. This is what's going on. We have had really, it's March, and we've had a whirlwind of new people joining our Unstoppable Network, lots of action. We've had our own members creating results and created lots of good content, and amongst it, a bunch of chaos going around in the background of our lives. Some sicknesses, some unfortunate people pass away, and we just really want to tell you that you can create results in your business. It's absolutely possible to start from where you are. We have proof, and you can do it all amongst. It's all a part of life. You can build your business from really wherever you are, right, Tim?
Yeah, absolutely. That's just the fun part about this kind of a business and the automation that it has and that we create for ourselves. And the cool part about, I think, even on a Saturday night, I'm going to show you a Saturday night what I call pocket change that just came in for Susan and I. And the thing is you can just be having dinner with your family and boom, you can just make a nice big sale. So it's life-changing stuff. And a lot of times people will say, well, are you and Susan legitimate? Well, number one, we wouldn't be sitting here on a Saturday night if we didn't make money with this. And the company's legitimate. We pick out legitimate companies. See, I can't even talk. It's that late. Um, I'm used to doing the ones in the earlier in the day. But the thing about it is I think people just want to know that, number one, like Susan said, they want to plug into something, an existing company, and that pays out. You know what I'm saying? And the cool part about this is you don't have to have the company pay out. I was just listening to some stuff earlier and they're all like, you know what? I'm waiting on a company check. Well, the cool part about it is it doesn't go to the company, and we'll show you exactly what we're talking about. So do you want me to go ahead and pop these up here, Susan?
Absolutely. Yep.
Okay.
You can profit from home and wherever you are. Just while Tammy is popping those up, I'll just keep on talking. There was something. Actually, I was putting together some information to share with everybody earlier, and I'm just going to grab that. Oh,
Okay.
here we go. She's sharing. There we go. Look at that screen share.
So there's one of them, and you can get paid by PayPal. And you can also get set up with a merchant account. And a lot of times people do pay with credit cards. So we'll show you some other recent ones here. And let me know, Susan, if it pops over onto the screen. Because last time I did this, it was not working that well. So did that come up for you? The next one? Or is it still stuck on the PayPal?
It's still stuck on the PayPal.
Okay. I wonder sometimes if it takes just a tiny second for Google to catch up, for the
Yeah,
Hangout to catch up.
yeah, I think so. It's sometimes that, and it's sometimes it just doesn't
Okay.
capture. It chooses one thing to share.
Let me do this. Can you see that one?
That just shows that really, and some people are intimidated by the technical part.
Whoops. That's my video
And
recording software. Okay. Can you see the title?
And you don't need to be intimidated by the technical part because you just have some patience and it all works out, right?
Exactly. So is there the screen for the $6,500 one up now or
No,
no?
it's back to you now.
Oh, that's weird. All right. Well, I can try to do this again. Let me try the $6,500 one. Does that show?
Yep.
Okay. Cool. So
And
this
can
was
you
March
zoom
8th.
into it because it's pretty small?
Oh yeah, I can zoom in. How's that for
There
you?
you go. There you go.
Nice and
Can you
big.
see that?
And this is what they call, obviously, the advanced package. There's levels. We're qualified all the way up to the $22,000 level. So the people that want to make the serious money can absolutely have a choice with that. And let me go ahead, and now I got to share my screen again. This was a March 3rd one. Oops, I got to share my screen. Sorry, Susan. See, I'm not technical, and I mean, this is as techie as I get right here, right, Susan?
Yes.
And you know that about me. So here's the one for the 3rd. Does that come up?
Yep.
Okay, cool. And then we're going to just show you guys tonight's real quickly here. And I just got to share screen again. Does that show up? Whoops. Oh, it didn't show up. It still got me. It's slow. That's what it is. Here we go. That's the one that rolled in tonight on the 12th of March. So there you have it. That's literally the update of the money proof. And this you cannot make up. I mean, this is literally our merchant account here. So let's see here. Stop screen sharing. Yep. Oh, that's cool. So when I X'd out the picture, it just brought me back up. That's nice. So if you guys want to add it up, hey, you can do that, if you're keeping track. But the biggest thing to realize is that you don't have to have thousands of people in order to make $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 a month. You don't have to recruit like your head's gonna fall off. So the cool part about it is we have strategies where you can plug in right away. In fact, people that join at the higher levels and packages, we usually give them extra special bonuses and treatments. So there you have it. And honestly, the cool part about every time someone signs up with us is they are just blown away at the value that we give. And every single week we have live events. So not only do we do updates like this, but we actually do live events during the week. And it's just amazing how much people are learning. And like you said, Susan, team members are duplicating and making money. And that's what it's all about, is honestly just really, changing lives financially. So we'll meet everybody on the beaches of the world, I think.
Exactly.
At this point.
And the thing is, here's the key, and you've mentioned it a few times, Tammy, but I just really want to press on that fact that you're paid directly.
Mm-hmm.
So the profit that you're creating is the profit that you're making, and it comes directly to you. So you're not sharing it. It doesn't get split 5 ways. You're not getting a piece, a commission, a chunk of it. It's all yours. So it's directly related to your efforts. The efforts that you make, the sales that you create are yours. That's very rewarding. Talk about an incentive. That's really powerful.
Yeah, it really is. That's a good point.
Yeah, there's no job that you can make. Like with every job, you're paying for whatever, like union fees, insurance, and like of course you have your own personal expenses, but you choose all those amounts. It's not pre-chosen by the CEO or the company owner or your boss or anybody. It's all, you get to choose what you do with the money that you make, and the effort that you put in is related to the amount of money that you bring in. That's just really powerful to have all that control over your financial freedom. It's really a big ticket to freedom, literally.
Yeah, it really is. And I think the biggest part that blows me away is the online lead generation that you and I do, Susan, and the ROI that we get. I mean, and I'm not gonna, state income claims here or anything like that, but like for example, yesterday, what was it, 115 leads. So like you can get as many leads as you want, and we're talking about just a couple $100 for hundreds of leads that you can get into your business, which means people are coming to you, not vice versa. There's one thing I want to say. One lady actually asked me, do I have to bug my friends, family, and and all the neighbors around me? She asked me that literally tonight, and I said, no, this is not network marketing. This is literally where we teach you internet marketing strategies. We've been doing this combination of 10 years together, Susan?
Mm-hmm.
You and I?
Yep.
If not longer. So you have two brains instead of one.
Exactly. And we've created a network, a community, an atmosphere where you are safe to learn. Really, all the resources are just unbelievable and unlimited. And yeah,
Yes.
from where you are and scale up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a good one. Scaling up. I think someone did ask me that. They said, "Is it pretty easy?" You know, it was a person that was pretty much brick and mortar. So that's kind of where I came from, right? Brick and mortar industry. And brick and mortar industries are very hard to scale up. You can't really expand. Like when we had a restaurant, we could only move so many tables, right? Tabletops. So you can't really scale up with that. But with this kind of business, scaling up just means ordering more traffic in this circumstance. You know what I'm saying? So
Yes.
that's the cool part about this kind of business, is it is very scalable.
Absolutely, and once you're on the other side, we can share exact numbers with you that literally once you figure out what's working and what traffic resource works for you with your specific story, your brand. We teach you all that too, actually. Literally, you can, and we can prove it because we just did it in the fall. We doubled our ad spend, and we actually a little bit more than doubled the income that we brought in. And so once you get your rhythm, you can literally scale up.
Exactly. Yeah, it's probably the big ticket, in my opinion, has saved a lot of people that I've helped coach and train. It saved a lot of people's bacon, honestly, in this economy. With the collapse, and everybody keeps talking about this imminent collapse. You know what I mean? And it's like, okay, well, Susan and I are not being affected by that. Like, we have no reason to worry about a collapse because we know that we can create our own economy. So I think that's just very powerful, and it's very comforting to know that you and I can create our own economy in our own, we don't have to worry about for instance, I talked to a hospital technician tonight too, and his job is gone. Like, it's literally gone. And the problem is like he didn't have a plan B. So you have to start thinking about now and digging. What's that saying, Susan? Dig your well now before you're thirsty.
Yep. Yep.
So it's very important. So you need to get hold of
situation, or if you're in a bad situation, it's your way out.
It is. It truly is. And we know what it feels like to be stuck and in a bad position. And
Exactly.
it's not a good feeling.
No. I just had a thought come to my mind. Do you mind if I elaborate on it?
I'd love it. Yep, I like it when you have those thoughts.
And it literally just like a bubble that floated by. But here's the thing, and lots of the people that are inquiring with us and looking at us, they come to us and they say, I'm already in this or doing this, or this is what I'm really passionate about promoting. And it's often one of the lotions, potions, or notions. And that's fine. It's great. There's some really great products that are being sold as MLM companies. And both Tammy and I actually, we support, like if there's a product that we like, we'll seek out somebody in an MLM to support them. But that's really, it's not our marketing thing per se. So if you have an MLM product that you're passionate about, but you're struggling to sell it, and here's the reason why, is because let's go with weight management products. Okay, so fitness. You're going to be restricted to who wants to buy those fitness, or there's like, I don't know, there's hundreds of fitness MLM products, right, Tam?
Yes.
And so there's competition, and there's all this stuff as far as getting people in as customers and as other business associates, or like they all have different labels, but essentially it means the same thing. So there's that thing with seeking that. What we have here, the product that we have, which happens to be big ticket, which is really powerful. There's a reason why information products are the #1 selling product in the entire well, probably in the entire industry, but for sure in the profit from home, work from home industry, information selling, is because it excludes no one. There is no one that doesn't need information.
Mm-hmm.
So it leaves your choice of target audience completely wide open. And that's why we've chosen on purpose. That's because we know that it's not going to end anytime soon, maybe not ever, as an in-demand product. Everybody wants information. Everybody needs to scale up. Everybody needs tools. Everybody needs to learn more, whether it's to run their business or to create a business. It's necessary. All of the MLM people, all of the successful MLM leaders are constantly consuming information.
Very good point.
How's that for a thought?
Wow. Yeah.
So existing business people, whether they're work from home, brick and mortar, it doesn't matter. Why do we have professionals? Literally, one of our most recent sales, not the last one, but the one before, is a professional. And we've had other professionals come to us because they already know. They've been in business for years. They're educated professionals. They know they need information. They know that people need information. It's easy to sell because everybody needs it.
It's true. And don't you think the products actually can stand on their own, Susan? So in other words, I mean, I've obviously consumed these products. And the thing is it's personal development products, which I'm really big on, big on. I always have been for like 26 years. I just know that I'm at where I'm at in this stage of my life and not working for someone else is because I've fed my mind and I've conditioned my muscle up here. And because it's years and years of training. So that's what I like about TiDom is people can literally, they don't even have to promote it as a business opportunity. We choose to, but in other words, the product stands alone. And I always have looked for that too. You know what I mean?
And then there's even the ones that, like some people are just creative, and I get those people because I'm creative. I create my own products. I'm writing my own stuff. I create my own content because that's what I like to do. And there's a whole section in there that teaches you how to create your own product. So yes. Literally, there's so many different sections you could consume it and do so much more with it. So yeah, it stands alone. You can purchase it to buy it.
Exactly.
To use it. So anyway, that just came to my mind all of a sudden to just kind of articulate that, because some people won't wonder, well, who's my target audience? You choose. They all need it.
Yeah, very good point. Yeah, it's actually legitimate. And I did have someone that said, well, can I take a peek at the products on the inside? And I said, no, that'd be like you walking out of Walmart with a bag of groceries. You can't do that. They're there.
Going swimming with the bathing suit and then returning it.
That's a good one, yeah.
Anyway, we should keep this video short.
Yeah, that was good. I had to say that though. I mean, I'm like, are you serious? You want to see this product? It's like buying bacon and frying it and then sending it back, whatever. But like you said, yeah, that's a good analogy. Yeah. It was so anyway, yeah, thanks for listening. You know how to get a hold of us. And if you're on YouTube, click the link below. You'll get more information about working with Susan and I. You can text the number that's in this description box. Feel free to contact me personally. I answer the phone personally. So yes.
And subscribe to the channel, share the video, because I'm sure you know somebody else that is interested in the information. Give us a like. Watch some of our other videos. We're always creating fresh content, sharing value, doing training. And
absolutely.
So, yeah, hang around. Join us.
Because we are the unstoppable mamas.
Yeah.
They call us by name.
Exactly. And we'll see you on the other side and in the next video.
Absolutely. Thanks, Susan.
Thanks, Tammy.
You're welcome.